Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now is the Yankees. DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
2-2 the count. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for New York, Aaron Judge.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count. It ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. 1-1. Hit out towards second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number one. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Tanaka has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Bounced weakly near the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Here's Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Hard hit at third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Greg Bird. Now the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The 3-1 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. So digging in now, number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance.
25.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Digging in, Aaron Hicks, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Set to deal on 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. A spin and a throw. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the 2-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit hard up the middle. Walker's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now the 2-1. Hard hit to first. And that's through for a hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he just manages to get his hand in. Sanchez on third. Gregorius at second. Bird is over at first with one away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready now, number 25. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Throw on to first, and they're able. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jonathan Holder answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Back up the middle. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Fouled off. Popped him up. Bird in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Chasen Shreve answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping in, Greg Bird. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 25 retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Four 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. The 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Andujar, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in, number 25, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Out to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Andujar on 3rd with 2 out. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 67.
2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Greg Bird comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a slider that backs up for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Single homer run in his last time up. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. David Robertson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gregorius gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't connect there, it's 2-2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Neil Walker. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Neil Walker.
The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there. On to first as they get. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Bird ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Ladies and gentlemen.
And the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. Andujar, the runner at third. Hicks stands at second. No outs. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Count is 1-2 now. Bird trying to get there and foul. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hicks is going to have... Striding in, Didi Gregorius. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Aroldis Chapman.
Tyler Austin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 3-1 to him now. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So 1-1 home. Is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves forward.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And there's the first out. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.